Good morning class. Today we are going to start with the exercise on linear equations in two variables. Okay, so these are the two equations. First equation is 5x plus 2y is equals to minus 3. 5x plus 2y is equals to minus 3. This is our equation 1, and x plus 5y is equals to 4. This is our equation 2. Okay, now we are going to solve this by substitution method. So by using substitution method, okay, by using substitution method, so we are going to take equation 1, okay, by taking equation 2, okay, equation 2 we are going to take. So x is equals to 4 minus 5y. So this is our equation number 3. Now this value of equation 3 we can substitute in equation 1. Why? Because this equation 3 is made up from equation 2. Okay, it is formed from this equation. So obviously we have to substitute this value in equation 1. So 5 into, instead of x, now we are going to substitute this value 4 minus 5y plus 2y is equals to minus 3. Okay, now 5 4s are 20, then 5 5s are 25 minus 25y plus 2y is equals to minus 3. Now this 20 we can transpose on the right hand side. So minus 25y plus 2y, this will be minus 23y, minus 3 and minus 20. So minus 23y is equals to minus 23. So minus minus cancel. So y is equals to 23 upon 23. So y is equals to 1. Value of y is equals to 1. Now this value of y we can substitute in equation 3. Okay. So put y is equals to 1 in equation 3. What is equation 3? X is equals to 4 minus 5y. Okay. So see here, y is equals to 1. This value I have substituted in equation 3. Equation 3 is x is equals to 4 minus 5y. Now instead of y, we have to substitute 1. So x is equals to 4 into 5 ones are. Okay. So x is equals to 4 minus 5. So x is equals to minus 1. So solution set minus 1 comma 1. So this is the solution set for the equation. Okay. So this is our complete solution. Now the next one is 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to 10 by 3 and 2x plus 1 by 4y is equals to 11 upon 4. Okay. Now see here. Here the equations are in the form of fraction. Okay. Here it is 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to 10 by 3. And second equation 2x plus 1 by 4y is equals to 11 by 4. This is equation 2. This is equation 1. Now no need to worry about this. Just see the equations carefully. 1 upon 3x. Okay. It is 1 upon 3x plus y is equals to 10 by 3. And this is 2x plus 1 by 4y is equals to 11 by 4. Now this 3, okay, here it is 3. So obviously we can transpose this 3 here. We can cross multiply because we know that y upon 1 is there. So 3 and 1, the LCM will be 3. So 3 ones are 3. So we have to cross multiply by 3. So it will be 1 upon 3x now plus 3y. We have to multiply here is equals to this 3. We are going to again multiply this side. So that is equals to 10 upon 3 multiplied by 3. Now actually we have transposed this 3 this side. So no need to write here. Okay, we have transposed this side. So obviously it will be 1 into x means x plus 3y. Now 3 and 3 cancel is equals to 10. This is equation number 3. What I have done, check carefully. 3 ones are 3. So 3y. Again it was in the denominator. We have transpose on the right hand side. So it is in the multiplication now. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So only 10 is left here. Here it is 3y which I have cross multiplied, and here only x will be there. Okay, this is equation 3. Now equation 2, again we have to write it in the standard form. So now here it is 4. So 4 again cross multiply here. 4 2s are 8x. Okay, it will be 8x plus, now 4 will go this side, is equals to y plus y is equals to 11 by 4 into 4. Now 4 cancel. Okay, so we have 8x plus y is equals to 10. This is equation number 4. Okay, what I have done, I have transposed this 4 on the right hand side. 4 I have transposed this side also. So 4 2s are 8x. 4 multiplied here. So 4 will get cancelled. So only 11 is left. Okay, only 11 is left. Okay, then further we have x plus 3y is equals to 10 and 8x plus y is equals to 11. Now we have to solve this equation in order to get the values of x and y. Okay, so again we are going to use the substitution method. So we are taking equation 4. Okay, by using substitution method. Okay, so this 8x we will transpose on the right hand side. Y is equals to 11 minus 8x. Okay, this is equation 5. This is nothing but equation 5. Okay, now this equation 5 we can substitute. Okay, this equation 5 we can substitute this value of y, we can substitute in equation 3. See, y as it is, 8x I have transposed on the right hand side. So 11 minus 8x. This value of y we can transpose, we can substitute in equation 3. Okay, so put y is equals to 11 minus 8x in equation 3. Okay, in equation 3. So what is equation 3? Equation 3 is x plus 3 into y. Instead of y we can write this 11 minus 8x. 11 minus 8x is equals to 10. Is equals to 10. I have substituted this value in equation 3. Equation 3, instead of y I have put the value 3 as it is and x also as it is, 10 also as it is. Okay, now further we will simplify this. Okay, now x, now 3 11s are 33. Okay, 3 into 8 minus 24x. Okay, is equals to 10. Okay, now see here, this x and this minus 24 will become minus 23x. 10 minus 33, this will become minus 23x and this will become minus 23. Minus minus cancel, 23 upon 23. So x is equals to 1. See, minus 24x and x, this will become minus 23x. Plus 1 and minus 24, minus 23. This 33 plus here, this will go minus. So 10 minus 33 will become minus 23. Now minus 23 minus 23x. So minus minus cancel. So only 23 is left. This 23 go right hand side. So x is equals to 1. Okay. So we have got x is equals to 1. Now we have to substitute this value in equation 5 so that we can have the value of y. So y is equals to 11 minus 8x. So instead of x we have to put 1. Y is equals to 11 minus 8. Y is equals to 3. Y is equals to 3. This is solution set 1, 3. 1, 3. Okay. Now we'll proceed with the next one. Now next equation is 99x plus 101y is equals to 499. 101x plus 99y is equals to 501. Okay, now see here, in the seventh one we have 99x plus 101y is equals to 499 and 101x plus 99y is equals to 501. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. Now see here, these questions are little bit tricky. Okay, the thing is that see here 99x, here 99y, here 101y, here 101x. Okay, so in this one, whenever you get such questions, okay, where the coefficient of x and coefficient of y in second equation matches and coefficient of y and coefficient of x matches of first equation and second equation, so that time we have to do it in a particular manner. So what is that? First thing is that you are going to add this equation. Okay, first thing is adding equations, and then second step is subtracting these two equations. First add and then subtract these two same equations. Then through adding and subtracting we are going to get again two more equations, and we are going to solve that equations, and then we will be getting the value of x and y. What we have to do? First of all we have to do the addition. Okay, and then we have to do the subtraction. Okay, and through addition and subtraction again we will get two equations, two new equations. Okay, and we are going to solve these two new equations. We have to solve these two. Okay, new equations we have to solve. What we have to do? First we have to do the addition of equation 1 and 2. Then we have to do the subtraction of equation 1 and 2. And through addition we will be getting one equation. Through subtraction we will be getting one more equation. And we have to solve them so that we will be getting the values of x and y. Understood? First addition, then subtraction, and then we will have two new equations that we have to solve. Is it clear? When we have coefficient of x and y similar, coefficient of y and x similar. Because here 101, here also 101, here 99, here also 99. So when we have cross coefficients as same, so that time addition, then subtraction, and then we are going to get two new equations. And that two new equations we have to solve. Understood? So let's check here. Now first is addition. Okay, by adding equation 1 and 2. Okay, I am not writing, you write on your own, because space is less over here. So just I am directly doing the addition. Okay, now 9 plus 1, that is equals to 10. Carry 1. Then 9 plus 1, again 10. Carry 1. Then 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So we have 1000 this side. Then this will be 200y. This will be 200x. Okay. So through addition we have got one equation. Okay. Now we can reduce this equation by dividing throughout by 200. Okay. This is equation 3. Divide equation 3 by 200. Why by 200? Because so that it will get simplified. So 200x upon 200, 200y upon 200, and 1000 upon 200. Okay, now 200 ones are 200 ones are. So we will be left x. 200 ones are 200 ones are y. 200 ones are and 5s are. So this equation, this is the new equation. Actually this was the new equation, but we have reduced it. Okay, we will give this as equation 4. Now we have finished with the addition. Then we are going to do the subtraction. Subtraction of which? These two equations. First we have done addition, now we are going to do the subtraction. So that again we will have one more equation. Okay, like this. We will have one more equation through subtraction. Subtraction of this. Okay, now subtracting equation 1 from 2. Listen it very attentively. Subtracting equation 1 from 2. We are subtracting equation 1 from 2. Means this equation we are going to subtract from 2. Okay, so 101x plus 99y is equals to 501. And this 99x plus 101y is equals to 499. Check it here what I have written. Subtracting equation 1 from 2 means equation 2 we have to write on the top, equation 1 we have to write down. Okay, now subtraction, minus minus minus. Now 101 minus 99, 2x. This will be minus 2y. This is equals to 2. 2x minus 2y is equals to 2. Okay, now we will reduce this in the lowest. So dividing throughout by 2. Okay, this is equation number 5. Okay, so we are dividing to equation 5 by 2. Here we have divided equation 3 by 200 in order to reduce it in the lowest term. So again we are dividing this. So we will get x minus y is equals to 1. This is equation number 6. Now we have got two new equations. Equation 4 and equation 6. These are two new equations. So these equations we are going to simplify. Now adding equation 4 and 6. Directly we can add this so that y will get eliminated. Okay, by adding equation 4 and 6. Okay, so x plus y is equals to 5 and x minus y is equals to 1. Okay, this will get cancelled. X plus x, 2x, 5 plus 1, 6. X is equals to 6 upon 2, x is equals to 3. Value of x is 3. Okay, now we can substitute this value of x in any of the equation so that we will have the value of y. Let us put this value of x in equation 4. Put x is equals to 3 in equation 4. Okay, so x plus y is equals to 5. So it will be 3 plus y is equals to 5. So y is equals to 5 minus 3, y is equals to 2. So in this way we have got the solution set as 3, 2. This is the solution set 3, 2. Values of x is 3 and value of y is 2. Okay, so once again try to understand this question. Such questions always come in the examination. Whenever you get a cross coefficients as equal, see, cross coefficient means coefficient of x and coefficient of y and coefficient of x. They are same. Cross coefficients are same. Then first thing we have to do the addition. Second thing we have to do the subtraction. Then we have two equations, new equations, and then we have to solve the two new equations so that we will get the values of x and y. Understood? So this was the next. Now after this, hope that you have understood. If not understood, you can ask your doubt through the WhatsApp number everyone knows. Okay, now the next, or in the description I will be giving my WhatsApp number, so you can ask your doubt to me, no problem. Now next one is 49x minus 57y. 49x minus 57y is equals to 172. 57x minus 49y is equals to 252. Okay. Now see here, 49x minus 57y is equals to 172. 57x minus 49y is equals to 252. 49x minus 57y is equals to 172. 57x minus 49y is equals to 252. It is like the previous sum. CL, cross coefficients, 49, 49, 57, 57. So what is the method? First addition, then subtraction, and then what is the next? New equations. First we do the addition of this, then we do the subtraction, and then we are getting the new equation. So this is the method. Okay, so further, now directly I am doing the addition. First addition. Okay, addition of this two. Okay, so 2 plus 2, 4, 7 plus 5, 12, carry 1. Then 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, then 7 plus 9. Okay, this is 57 and 49. This will be 7 plus 9, 16, carry 1, then this will be 10, 106, then 1. Okay, then this will be again 106x. Okay, now 106, 106 and 424. We have to reduce this. Okay, we have to reduce this. We have got the new equation. Okay, first new equation, we will name this as equation 3. Then we will divide throughout by 106 so that it will get reduced. Okay, so 106 dividing equation 3 by 106. Okay, so 106x upon 106, 106y upon 106, 424 upon 106. Okay, so 1s are, then 1s are, and 4s are. This is equation number 4. X minus y is equals to 4. Okay, x minus y is equals to 4. What we have done? We have finished with the addition. Now what we have to do? Subtraction. Subtraction of what? Subtraction of these two equations, equation 1 and 2. Okay. Now we will be subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. Okay, subtracting equation 1 from 2. From equation 2 we are subtracting equation 1. Means equation 2 we have to write on the top, equation 1 we have to write below that. Okay, so 57x minus 49y equals to 252. Okay, and this one 49x minus 57y is equals to 172. Minus will become plus, this will become minus. Okay, now check here, 57x minus 49x, this will be nothing but as 8x, this will be 8y is equals to it will be 80. Okay, now this equation number is 5. Now we have to reduce this. Like here we have reduced it by dividing by 106. Here we can reduce it by dividing through 8. Okay, so throughout we are going to divide by 8. So it will become x, it will become y equals to 10. This is equation number 6. X plus y is equals to 10. This is our equation number 6. Equation number 6 that is. X plus y is equals to 10. Now we have got new equations. Which are the new equations? Equation 4 and equation 6. Now directly we can add equation 4 and 6 by adding equation 4 and equation 6. By adding equation 4 and equation 6, it will be x minus y is equals to 4, x plus y is equals to 10. Now this will get cancelled. 2x is equals to 14, x is equals to 14 upon 2, x is equals to 7. Value of x is 7. Okay, this we can put it in any of the equation. So let us put it in equation 6. Put x is equals to 7 in equation 6. Okay, so we'll be getting as 7 plus y is equals to 10. So y is equals to 10 minus 7, y is equals to 3. So solution set is 7, 3. Okay. So in this way, we have finished the today's session. If you have any doubt regarding whatever I have taught, you can WhatsApp your doubt to me or directly you can call to me. Okay. So thank you very much.